Hey guys, it's Billy. I got my BAM box yesterday, I think, and I was gonna open it. But first, really important news. I got an email from the NerdBlock company, and for anybody who's subscribed to HorrorBlock, you guys will know that it was part of the NerdBlock company, and they went bankrupt. But I received an email from them a couple days ago. Apparently they're under new leadership and are starting back up again. They briefly explained the reason behind their bankruptcy and why they went bankrupt. But they are back. What this means for HorrorBlock, I am unsure. They didn't really discuss that in the email. They just discussed that NerdBlock has reformed under a new name and new location and new leadership. So, let us hope, I guess. But the question also remains is, will HorrorBlock ever be what it was before? I think a big part of their bankruptcy was they were just giving so much good material, but not having the money to back that up. And so I guess it's really in the air whether HorrorBlock will be what it was before or not. And because of that, I am going to stick with BAM Horror. I might stick it out for maybe a year, so until like September or October. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how HorrorBlock will affect my BAM box subscription. For sure, if it's like it was before, then I'm gonna cancel my BAM box, definitely. Maybe I'll keep the 2, but I don't have a lot of money, so I think keeping 2 is kind of unrealistic. But honestly, I don't know. I'm still waiting for, like t-shirts and stuff with BAM Horror, but their boxes have been so light, and I just don't know if it's gonna be worth keeping months down the road. So, anyway, that's that. NerdBlock is coming back, so keep your eyes out, I guess, for any possible HorrorBlock return. I'll just say that. So, unless I think of anything else, no, I'll just go. We'll open up the HorrorBlock now. God, there's like nothing in here. See, this is what I mean. So this is February's box, so I expected something Valentine's Day related, and I'm willing to bet a lot of money this is my bloody Valentine. And I will be right back. I need to get something to drink here. I actually got this from HorrorBlock bottle opener. I love my Shirley Temples Rayleighs. Okie dokie. Put this somewhere. Let's see here. Aha. Cool. This is actually really awesome. I'm actually a pretty big fan of My Bloody Valentine. Both versions. I liked the original and I liked the remake. I really liked what they did with the remake, as far as like the ending and stuff. This is actually really cool. I like this. The box is very shoddy. You can see all the glue and stuff, but I mean that's kind of what you would get if you went to like CVS and got a last minute Valentine item. It came like this, but I'm probably gonna keep it like this. I think I might try to like make a stand and kind of put it like this on a shelf or something. I really like this, actually. Or even maybe if I get a shadow box, I can hang it up. we'll see. That's actually really cool. And now... Oh, that's why it was... Okay. Duh. I'm an idiot. Okay. So that's that. And... God, there's like nothing in here. I did get a 1-up card. I think this is my first time I ever got a 1-up card, so we'll look at that in a bit. Oh, this is really cool. This is 1,500 of these were made, but Spalding from the Rob Zombie movies. I'm blanking right now. House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects. That's really, really cool, actually. I like that. I think I might find a frame for it. I gotta say, I'm not like a huge fan of House of a Thousand Corpses. I probably like Devil's Rejects maybe a bit more. I really like Rob Zombie as a director and a writer. I just weren't really into the movies. I think this is actually the 1-up item. Because I'm remembering, well, here we go. This is fucking awesome. Really cool. It's Georgie from It. If you look closely, his eyes, his pupils are the balloon. But I think the black and white one is actually a 1-up item. There's only 250 of these. The other ones are in color. This is freaking awesome. I definitely want to buy a frame for this. So even though this was a very light box, I'm really liking all the items that came in. And this looks like from the new Jigsaw movie, which I still am trying to figure out my feelings about. I saw it in theater. I should really see it again. I liked it, but I didn't. I feel like... So, what I liked about Jigsaw, and I think people tend to knock on movie series that are long. You know, like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, stuff like Halloween. People start making fun of them pretty quickly. You know, oh, it's Friday the 13th, number 312. I think that there's kind of a double standard, I'd say. Like, you know, nobody bats an eyelash to all the Harry Potter or Lord of the Ring movies, for example. Maybe that's because they're based on books. I don't know. And I'm not saying that there are a lot of series that are definitely, you know, cash grabs or whatnot. But Saw, I think, definitely gets knocked when it shouldn't. I think if people watched the whole series, they would understand why it's a long series. They'd see that it's actually a very coherent story of events that take place relatively close to each other. And I think it's one of those series, it's very sad that people knock on and make fun of it without watching. I love the Saw movies. I think the story is great. I love the thinking behind it. I love the plot twists. I love all that. That being said, it's very clear, it's very obvious that this is kind of a coming back to movie. The regular Saw series, it's obvious they knew the story in advance. They knew everything they wanted to do. They had set pieces that they wanted to cover, blah, 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 blah. But maybe for money, maybe they just wanted to come back with it or whatever. But it's very clear that they've started anew. And it's very obvious. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but it was just glaring that they're trying to do a new story. I gotta rewatch it, but there was just something about it that was just very like, ugh, here we go, you know, here's gonna be another Saw movie, one of those. Whereas before, I was so excited to see what the next chapter was. Hopefully they have a nice, good, comfortable story if they're gonna be doing this again. Maybe it'll be like a Star Wars situation where it's like trilogy after trilogy after trilogy, where you don't really get fatigued and everything has its place and everything is good. But we'll see. Anyway, so here we go. Yep, that's the signed Jigsaw. I got that. Okay, so there was 2 Captain Spaulding ones. There was the one I got, but there is one that is a little more rare, and it has he's got his chicken and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I like both of them equally. Both of them will look good framed. And here is the Georgie fan art. So yes, I did get the more rare one, which is awesome. This is my first time getting any sort of one-up item. I don't remember what they were called at NerdBlock, but I think they did the same thing where some of the items were more rare. And a giveaway of a handsaw signed by... Doesn't say who it's... Oh, Tobin Bell signed it. Nice. Well, anyway, I didn't get that item. But overall, it was a good box, actually. I'm very surprised. This is my first one-up card. Let's see here. Got a one-up card. You have an upgraded or limited edition item in your box. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. Again, forgot to keep track of time. So, I guess, I'm pretty much fully recovered from my gallbladder surgery. I'm still playing catch-up at school. Right after this, I'm going to eat a salad, and I gotta work on my symbol for my art class really badly. So I'm planning on just sitting here and drawing for 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours. And yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'll do today. English class, I had a group presentation. I feel that went well. And sign language, I'm a little behind. I don't think I did that great on the quiz today, unfortunately. I need to catch up on that. You'll probably notice I'm still not signing while I talk. That's for whatever reason, that's a habit I cannot get into. It's weird, man. And interior design, we had our first exam. Man, it was difficult. He led us to believe some things that weren't the case. I guess I'm sort of lucky where I was in the hospital when they did the exam, so I did a makeup one. So I had a little more like time and comfortability because I took it in an office. I don't know if I don't know. That was a hard exam. I don't want to look at my grade. And that's school and my gallbladder. And what else in my life? I was gonna go to... I almost went to the college in Davis does Rocky Horror Picture Show every year, and they're doing an emo-themed one, but I have such strong opinions and can be so elitist about that word emo that I don't think I would have made it. Right off the bat, they should have used the word goth and not emo. And, I mean, I can go on forever. Maybe I'll make that a new video. I'll go on my emo rant. Because, oh my gosh. Minerva, you want to come say hi? Really quick? Say bye with me? Yeah. Okay, so, this is me and Minerva signing out. And I guess I'll try to do another video soon. Maybe I'll do my little emo rant. Who knows? Nobody's watching these. I know that. So it doesn't matter. And God, I hate ending these though. I enjoy talking. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end it. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna end it. I'm just worried that when I press stop, I'm gonna think of something more to say, but I guess I can always just record again and add it before I upload it. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.